So it's iPhone 16 unboxing day. So in here I have the latest and greatest. I have the iPhone 16 Pro Max, and I also have the beautiful new blue iPhone 16. And what I'm going to do in this video today is I'm going to do the unboxing and my first impressions of overlooking both these iPhones, comparing them to the iPhone 15 Pro Max and the iPhone 16 and everything like that. But I am also making another video later on today to do things like benchmarks and do like the overall testing of like the cameras, comparing them and things like this. So definitely you want to check that out, and if you don't want to miss out on that video today, make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell. But I think the best thing we can do right now is get on with this unboxing. And first of all, let's start off with the star of the show. Let's start off with the iPhone 16 Pro Max, followed by the iPhone 16. So here it is, guys. This here is the iPhone 16 Pro Max. And before you want to ask, yeah, I didn't choose the desert titanium color. The main reason is I'm not a big fan of the gold, actually, and I've seen it up front today in a shop, in the Apple shop, and I personally am going for a black iPhone. And funny enough, this is going to be the first black iPhone I've actually had ever since, say, the iPhone 5S. I think that was the last time I had a black iPhone, really. Ever since then, I've had whites, or I've had different colors completely, you know, the exclusive Apple colors. But this year, desert titanium just didn't go for me. So we're going to have a look at the black iPhone 16 Pro Max today, or the titanium black, or whatever you want to call it. So let's start then. So you can see here we've got the logo, got the Apple logo on the side here, iPhone, all the bits and pieces on the back and everything. And of course, Apple being Apple, you know, they want to be good for the environment. So we've got here kind of some papery kind of peels. Oh, that's a good feeling to do that. And the top there, so we'll take that off there. And then obviously what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it over. And this is the best bit, I think, is when we take off the cover for the first time. Are you ready? Move it back into the middle. Wow. Oh, and there it is. Look at that. Just to show you, there's nothing else in there, just a print in here just for the cameras there. But that looks amazing. Look at that. That's really, really nice for sort of black titanium there. I really like that. And of course, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this up here. And then obviously on the inside, what we have here, we have the USB-C cable and everything. And we also have the SIM card bits and pieces. Oh, that all comes out in one go. And just to show you here a bit more of the boxes, I've been told this already, there are no more stickers inside. And you can tell because obviously the shape of this is very different. You used to get that sort of square, do you remember, in other iPhones? So let's have a look here. Let's see what sort of papers we've got. I'm going to unpeel this bit here. So let's just undo that and let's have a look. So is it the usual bits and pieces? Oh, just an iPhone. There we go. Maybe you can count that as your sticker. iPhone piece of paper. Lots of other bits and pieces inside of there, you know, the usual sort of things to get you sort of kind of started there. So nothing really there. Like I said, usual sort of SIM card tray, and they've actually got the, the SIM ejector tool, not SIM card tray, for the SIM card, but obviously because this is a UK version, if you're living in North America, you won't get this. But there we go. Look at that. That looks absolutely amazing. So yeah, I'm just going to put that there. I think I'll make a correction there. If you live in the USA, you won't get this. I know in Canada, you still do get a SIM card, for example, and also in Mexico. But we're going to put that to one side. Let's have a look then at the iPhone 16 Pro Max. So power, the camera button, we'll look at that in a little bit, and then obviously minus volume, positive volume, and then the action button. And this is the bit what we all love. Oh, there's a symbol there for USB-C. Are you ready? Let's do the peel. Oh yeah, that is the best feeling ever, every year, to get a new iPhone. And there we have it then, guys. There is the iPhone 16 Pro Max. First of all, for some unboxing, and we'll take a closer look at that in just a moment. So then guys, just quickly, one of the first things you should do straight away after you've done an unboxing or anything like that of your new iPhone, and that is get it a really great case. And I would say the brand new cases from Casetify are absolutely amazing, like the range that we have right here. But for the ultimate protection, what I'd recommend is getting their brand new Ultra Bounce case. Well, I've put my iPhone 16 Pro Max here right in. And from this, it means it's the most protective and most versatile case out there. And one of the reasons why it's so versatile is because of its newly designed expanded corners for multi-functionality on the go. And what I mean by that is that you can actually attach this multi-use lanyard here, this utility lanyard. So if I just put it on here like that, and then also pop on the other side, what is really, really easy to do, what you can do is you can get started straight away. You can just wear it around your neck and take your iPhone wherever you want. And this gives you that extra bit of security here. But not only this, you can actually have this lanyard in multiple positions. Like you can actually wear it on your side if you wanted to do that. Or you can detach the caliper, as you can see here, and just have it around your wrist. So for example, so you can take your phone out and about with you, which is also really, really handy. Or what you could even use is the Ultra Bounce Carabiner, what is looking absolutely amazing here, and just clip onto your belt really easily. And with all these different combinations, this new Ultra Bounce case is the perfect combination of protection, style, and versatility. This Ultra Bounce case has a 10 times military grade standard, and it can survive a drop from 32.8 foot. And as you can see right here, the iPhone is fully protected from a drop. The case is so strong, and one of the reasons is because of the 6-layered 360 protection that is on here. So if you want to check out this new Ultra Bounce case from Casetify, make sure you go to casetify.com/MattTalksTech, and Casetify partnered up with me, and we're going to give you an extra 15% off your brand new case for your iPhone 16. So whatever you do check that out right now for getting the ultimate protection for your brand new iPhone. We're now going to get started on the iPhone 16 unboxing, and of course I've got it in this new sort of teal blue, or whatever you want to call it. I can't remember what the color is, but I absolutely love this new blue. I can't wait to see this now. So same thing again, color on here and everything. I think the difference is, if you have a look here to the Pro Max, is that we've actually got the screen on the front, whereas the iPhone 16 models, we have the rear of the phone instead. That's the differences there we have on the box. But there we go, this time we've got blue here, a blue Apple logo, a bit more fun and everything. So yeah, let's take a look here at the iPhone 16. So let's take a peel, again, saving paper sort of peels. There we go. And we've got one here. And we're unpeeled again. Let's have a look. And this is the bit we all love, remember guys? Ready? Let's lift up the lid for the first time. Ooh. And there we go. Wow. Now, I can tell you this now, guys, you can see this on the camera, but I'm going to say this looks more striking in person. That is amazing. Just to show you again, there's nothing else in the box there, the top lid part. But wow, look at that. That is amazing. I'm going to actually say this. I'm more a fan of this blue than any color that's available on the iPhones right now. This is my favorite color. I wish the Pro models came like this. This would be such an amazing thing, you know. If it wasn't for the Pro features, I'd probably pick this phone. But wow, look at that. Same thing again. I'm just going to remove the phone to one side. Similar idea. We've got the USB-C cable. We've got the SIM eject tool, because we're living here outer side of the USA and France. I think France is another country as well. And then obviously it's the same papers, obviously, all inside of here, just like the iPhone 16 Pro Max there. So USB-C cable and everything, SIM ejector tool, nothing else there inside of the box. But of course, what we're going to do is move the box to one side. We're going to do the fantastic peel for the first time. Are you ready? Let's have a look then. So, ooh, and there we have it. Beautiful screen, lovely to hold in the phones here. I'm just going to get the 16 Pro Max back. There we go, there's the front of them there. And let's have a look at the rears there. Looks very nice. And of course, it's time to power them both on. You ready? Let's power them both on. Hold down the power button to get the Apple logo. Come on. Can we get power inside? There we go. I thought we had no juice inside them. But there they are. They are booting up now for the first time. What was absolutely amazing. So now they are booted up. I think I'll show you a comparison here. You can see straight away the bezel difference here on the 16 Pro Max to the 16. You can see that easily how much more thinner that is around the edges. Definitely there. And let me just do a comparison. Let's put the 16 down for one moment. Here is my 15 Pro Max. And let's do a difference comparison. And you can see here straight away that obviously the 16 Pro Max is ever so slightly taller. Not by much at all really, but you can see that the back sort of finish is very similar to what we had last year here and how it reflects and everything like that. But I've noticed straight away just holding this is that in finger marks and things like this doesn't get as many. They look a bit more evident, I think, in my opinion, here on the sort of old 15 Pro Max, but the iPhone 16 Pro Max, you still get some, but they're not as evident, I think, the fingerprints. That's just my opinion there, but you still do get them, I think. So yeah, on that. Obviously the main difference here on the side is obviously we've got this new camera capture button here, what looks absolutely awesome, what we're going to be testing out in another video and everything. But apart from that, antennas and everything exactly the same. Let's have a look at the bottom of this phone then and compare them. So yeah, there we go. We've actually got exactly the same there, USB-C, same amount of drill holes and everything like that. Action button, volume buttons, SIM card, because obviously we got one, exactly the same there. And then having a look at the top here, you know, again, it's exactly the same. There's no sort of differences whatsoever there. And then obviously the rear of the phones, yeah, you can actually tell that obviously it's slightly bigger really. Apart from that, I'd actually say the camera square's probably about the same size. That would be my opinion there. It's about the same and everything. But overall, a beautiful looking phone and everything. So yeah, very, very, very impressed with that. Let's have a look then at comparing the iPhone 16 to the iPhone 15. So here we go, I've got my iPhone 16 new one and the iPhone 15 from last year. Exactly the same size there. Obviously we do not have this square anymore. We have this kind of old school, I'd say iPhone 10 kind of look, what we used to have here with the two cameras, iPhone 11s even, used to have it, and the 12 I think. But obviously, yeah, the feel in my hands is exactly the same here, no kind of differences whatsoever. But let's have a look here at the button differences. Obviously now we've got the action button that's been added, the volume buttons, oh, we've got the ejector tool there for the SIM there for everything there, and then obviously everything else looks exactly the same in antennas and so on. Same on the top, exactly the same and everything. And then moving over to the sides here, obviously we've got the brand new camera control button here, what we don't have on the 15. But overall, exactly the same amount of drill holes on the bottom. But like I said, on the rear here, the main difference is it's got to be the cameras that you can see right here. The flash is even outside of it now too, where it was inside. But the microphone still sits inside there. So yeah, that is really, really, really cool for first impressions there. And there we have it then, guys. That is the first unboxing and the first kind of overlook of the new iPhones. Now, I haven't gone into any features or benchmarking or testing of cameras or things like this, because another video, like I said, is coming out later today on this channel. Or if you're viewing this after the release date, go and check it out right now on my channel, because I'll tell you all the details about benchmarks and how good the cameras are compared to the last year's model. So yeah, do check that out right now. But overall, guys, for setup, unboxing, a really, really great experience again from Apple. And again, I do want to thank Casetify for sponsoring this video once again. But with that, guys, what do you think of the new iPhone 16s and their unboxings? Are you going to get one, or have you got one already? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And with that as well, guys, it's time to wrap up this video. So if you have enjoyed watching it, please do press the like button. Also, if you want to hear the latest Apple news, reviews, because there's going to be loads of them, and comparisons, make sure that you subscribe to this channel and also hit that notification bell. Until next time, guys, I'll see you really soon. Take care. Bye bye.